Diva is a happy girl. It is 2018 and he is back. Justin Rohner here of Agriscaping Technologies, my green thumb boyfriend. Happy New Year.
Oh, it is a happy New Year. It's a wonderful time of year.
It is, and we're talking about 4 winter garden wonders to kick the common cold. And you brought a beautiful display here, and these are just some basic things that you can use to help spruce it up and build your immune system so you can wipe out those colds.
Exactly, and when this time of year, I mean, it gets cold. I mean, you see all the news reports out there. We got this thing.
But it's not so bad here.
It's not so bad here.
Yeah.
And that's the beauty. But just watching the news makes me shiver. You know,
Yeah.
it makes me colder. So one of the first things I love to throw in the garden this time of year that's good for the common cold is actually our wonderful pansies. So the violas.
Ooh, they're
Everything
pretty.
in this variety is actually edible.
Yes, we love that. This is the best part. Everything that he grows and brings, you can just pick and eat.
You pick it and you eat it.
It's very fresh, yeah.
Very fresh, and it's kind of fun. Good to add to a salad, but my kids, we know if we eat 5 of these in the morning, we put our stopwatch on for about 30 minutes.
Okay.
And usually the symptoms of a cold will subside. And so this has been our remedy in our household for the common cold. All the symptoms, the drainage, the coughing, all that stuff since 2013.
Well, I have to tell you, Justin's been on the show, you know, since we launched about 1.5 years ago, and he brings all the edibles. I eat the stuff that he brings. I've been to his house. I've been to his garden to take a tour, and Diva has not had a cold since, so he knows his stuff. Feeling good. All right.
The second thing, so that's number 1. It's a beautiful add to the garden, and picking it actually helps it produce more flowers. So
yes,
that's
and it's
good
beautiful.
Add to that. It just helps it grow more. So next one's peppermint. You can see we got the
candy canes.
Now this isn't exactly the best cold remedy. This will not support your immune system.
No, because it has all the sugars and stuff in it.
The sugar downs the immune system. The actual mint, I mean, you can smell that.
Yeah, it smells fantastic.
We need a little more of that 3D, and it also sweetens your breath at the same time. I mean, these are just some wonderful.
But this is the thing. Oh my gosh, it smells
so,
like when you put this fresh in your tea, it just perks you right up. You can start feeling it through your nose and everything. It's really good.
It's like a natural vapor rub. You know, you just kind of put that inside, just suck on it and let it breathe through your nose and everything. If you breathe through your nose, it'll help clear things up just using the mint alone.
Fantastic.
Awesome stuff. We love that stuff. So next one's a lot of the ornamental kales. Now
Kale's a great vegetable.
It's a great vegetable. It also helps support a lot of that base immune system that you've got to help you really go against any of those ailments that are out there. The flus, colds, everything you got.
It's so
kale's
pretty.
Great to add in. You got some nice Russian kale here. We got some of these others, and then these are some of the others. This is called a songbird kale.
Yeah, it's pretty.
So over at Bitters up at Sky Song, they actually use these leaves in a number of their recipes. We grow them there right on site in the nice little gardens there.
They
so
really
these are great
do
ones to add in. They're awesome. I throw these all over the place in my garden.
Now, what I love is that you have this wonderful array of fruits here. And a lot of people, you know, this is the only time they try and eat grapefruits and oranges is when they do get sick. But you should eat them at least once a day. It'll help you out.
If you do it before you get sick, you're going to be better off. It's like, it actually helps support the immune system. You never get sick. I can't remember the last time I was sick.
I know.
Literally.
And there's so many different variations of them, too. You got the pink, and then you got the regular. Some are bitter, some are sweet.
Nice white grapefruit. Some of these white grapefruits, there's one called a Chandler pomelo. So it's actually much larger.
Okay.
And it's going to come into season in about a month. And those things are super sweet. So if you haven't gone back to the yellow grapefruit recently, I would go back. A lot of what's being produced now and being sold now, a lot sweeter than what you probably remember as a kid.
Okay, so you don't really have to add anything to this. It's just ready. Cut it open. You're good to go.
Cut it open. You can, I mean, I've seen people put sugar on them, but I'd say, hey, just get the right
just use the natural juices.
Yeah, get the right grapefruit. You know, get your nice little
grapefruit spoon.
For grapefruit
with the little edges on it.
These are some other cool stuff too with different varieties of citrus. These ones you can eat the whole rind. This is a mandarin quat.
Yeah, it's good.
You want to try one?
Yeah, and they're nice and fresh too. That's the thing.
Oh, I love it.
Oh my God.
You can pop the whole thing in your mouth.
It tastes like an orange and a lemon mixed together.
Oh, it's wonderful.
It is really good. But let's talk about this last but not least. You said this is called citrus caviar.
We call it citrus caviar. And it's really an Australian finger lime, so you can see how delicate it is.
But when you open it, it kind of looks like a baby banana.
Yeah, it kind of does. And then when you roll them in your finger like this, see, this is kind of the fun part.
That's the fun part. These little beads of caviar come off the top, and then you can eat them.
Yep, just eat those. You can see how you throw it on a cracker.
And they're super crunchy.
They're crunchy, nice little pop to it, nice lime flavor.
Throw that on. Good.
It's a nice little touch to any of that delicate meal that you've got. Little cracker, a little bit of salmon, a little bit of that on top.
See, this is why Diva is always healthy. I'm telling you. Justin Rohner is the man. Agriscaping.com. We'll have a link on our website, AZTV.com. 30 seconds. Tell us what you have coming up.
Well, we got a lot of classes coming up online as well as live, so check out agriscaping.com to get those classes. The next set of mastery classes actually starts January 10th, so if you want to join us for that, be online.
You do not want to miss it. So again, go to our website, AZTV.com. We'll have information there. Don't go anywhere. More of Arizona Daily Mix when we get back.